Quick Tip Tuesday, as is sales. You may have noticed on listings recently that sellers have stated they are selling the property as is. Now, this isn't a means for them to be able to scoot around and not disclose what they know about a property if there's problems or issues. What this is saying is that the seller needs to sell it as is because of their situation. They're not going to be able to negotiate repairs or make those repairs if that comes down to it. So a couple examples that I would like to share with you that I'm experiencing. One would be a seller's personal situation. Maybe they don't have the finances or the means to be able to make any repairs or give a credit for those repairs. So they're just notifying buyers up front that they don't have the ability to do that negotiating after they get the contract accepted. Another example is when people are inheriting property. Those heirs may not live locally. They may not also have the funds to fix the home, or they may not all agree that they need to make the repairs. And so those decisions become really complex when there are multiple people involved. For a buyer, there are three options that you have in this situation. If that's not a situation that you even want to be in, then you probably don't need to look at that particular property. But there are three options with the as-is inspection waiver. The first one is that you're going to do inspections, but you're going to retain the right to terminate the contract, but waive your rights to negotiate for any repairs or credits. The second option is that you are going to still perform inspections, but you are waiving the right to negotiate any repairs or credits, and you're also waiving the right to be able to terminate the contract. And the third and final option is that you are waiving inspections, which means you waive your right to do any negotiations or terminate the contract as well. And so those are the three options that most sellers are going to give a buyer. In a few rare instances, you may have a seller that's going to predetermine which option that they will be open to negotiating with if a buyer decides to make an offer. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to call, text, message, comment below, or stop by and see me. Talk to you soon.